Wow, there's like an insane amount of marijuana smoke suddenly coming from this area right here. It's the vacant unit of 78. I'm not sure why there's somebody suddenly smoking marijuana behind this wall. Are you kidding me? It's not coming from anywhere else. Are they installing heavy machinery or something? What's going on down there? Well, the doorknob's not locked, but the door is. Oh, the marijuana's coming from right here. I don't smell it anywhere else. There's no marijuana smell here. No marijuana smell here. Certainly nothing here. This air is completely odor-free. So when management says the marijuana smell is coming from the hallway, it's not. It comes from 78. I'm smelling it like right here in this corner, and that's my bathroom, and there's nobody smoking in my bathroom right now. I don't smoke. Yeah, it's coming from right here. It always comes from right here. I don't know what's behind this wall. It's unit 78, but there's like a small closet, then there's a utility closet, then there's the electrical closet. So somebody likes to sit right in this area right here and smoke and propagate intense amounts of marijuana smoke. Presumably the psychopath who claims to be a structural engineer who gets paid to solve problems, who was officially housed in the unit behind this wall between 2013 and 2022. And according to her boss or sponsor at the Greenville Group, the property manager named Oleg Eliseyev, she continues to be housed in this building where she is being permitted to access the permanently vacant and perpetually empty and unrented premises of her former unit, a large unit with its own bathroom located directly behind this wall right here. I'm constantly smelling intense amounts of cigar and marijuana smoke from that spot right there. When you walk over here, you don't really smell it. There's no smell over here. And again, there's no smell over here. There's no marijuana smell right here. But I smell intense amounts of marijuana coming from this corner. That's my bathroom. Nobody's in my bathroom right now smoking. I was just in there. But there's someone in 78, which is located directly behind my bathroom, who likes to smoke and propagate intense amounts of cigar and marijuana smoke when I try to use my bathroom. And 5 minutes ago, I was trying to use this bathroom. Yeah, so it's coming from behind this wall right here, as I keep saying, behind the wall of my shower stall and behind this wall. That's where I smell the marijuana and cigar smoke constantly and the most intensely, and it does not come from the hallway. I was just trying to brush my teeth and somebody started smoking somewhere in the area behind this wall. Though I had to jump out. I mean, I can't use this bathroom because there's a psychopath who claims to be a structural engineer who gets paid to solve problems, who the Greenville Group keeps referring to as their surveillance expert, a career hate stalker named Jasmine Irizarry, who keeps accessing the conveniently unrented and permanently vacant premises of Unit 78, where she was officially housed by Oleg Eliseyev of the Greenville Group between 2013 and 2022. And for some reason, the Greenville Group refuses to rent Unit 78, located behind this wall and behind the wall of my shower stall, even though it's a large unit with its own private bathroom. And there's a housing crisis in Boston, and they're claiming that they want to make money. I mean, they're trying to get their rent money from me, even though I have the right to withhold it because they refuse to make any repairs in this unit for months at a time. Right now, the toilet lid somehow completely came off. I'm not even sure how that happened because I barely use it. I frequently use the one in the bathroom down the hall, but for some reason that one just came loose. So I can't even use that toilet right now. There's some very strange stuff going on in the area behind that wall right there, again, which is a permanently vacant, perpetually unrented Unit 78 with its own bathroom. Again, why would a legitimate real estate company that claims to want to turn a profit deliberately keep a large unit with its own private bathroom unrented, not just for months at a time, but for 2 years now? It's been 2 years. 2 years. Since fall of 2022, that unit has been perpetually empty, except for a few weeks last summer when the maintenance manager was housed in that unit for a few weeks. He didn't stay long. I don't think he liked living in that unit, probably because it's haunted by the former resident who still lives in this building, the psychopath, hate-stalking asswipe, Irizarry, the psycho scum. who apparently, according to her handler, Oleg Eliseyev at the Greenville Group, is a really talented hacker who can get into anything. He likes to brag about the people whose nefarious services he uses to harass people that he doesn't like. He's kind of a blowhard and likes to brag about his abilities, and he's a bit on a power trip, so he makes statements that are really grandiose and that are in your face. He likes to tell people in front of me that I'm a hooker. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I worked as a scientist for 18 years continuously, and then after that, worked in retail continuously for 5 years. I don't remember standing on any street corners or charging anybody to sleep with me. That's weird, but he seems to know more about me than I do, so he must be right? I mean, I was under the impression I had co-authored 14 scientific studies with my name on them in some of the highest end scientific journals on the planet, and then was on the supervisory track in retail and customer service for the last 5 or 6 years, not counting the pandemic. So Mr. Eliseyev telling everyone that I'm a hooker is really, wow, I had no idea. Thanks for telling me, Oleg, because I really thought I was working in retail and doing the supervisory career track in retail. I guess all those boxes of clothes that I had to open and put on display in all these stores, that was imaginary. I was actually really just being a hooker. All those scientific studies that I co-authored, that was really me just being a hooker, like in a lab all by myself at the lab bench. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's an ass. Oh, so now there's tons of marijuana smoke coming from the area behind this wall right here, which again is the permanently unrented vacant Unit 78 that Mr. Eliseyev told me he had moved Irizarry out of in 2022. Nobody lives there. I was in there just a week ago when maintenance was in here doing all kinds of repairs. Maybe that's how the toilet lid got loose. Maybe it was just maintenance, like putting stuff on the toilet lid, and then it started getting loose. I really don't know what's going on in that bathroom.